can remember going on this walk in Central Park and being so embarrassed because I had forgotten to put Sam's belt on, and he was only about 2. So as he walked through Central Park, because it was so wet, the bottom of his pants were getting wet, and they were falling down, and his feet were wet because I forgot boots. And I thought, oh, I'm so inadequate as a mom, and she's watching me, and I was so embarrassed. And we just laugh about that story now. Yeah. And our birth moms have always been, as time gone on, been very respectful of our parenting. They have never tried to interfere. They've never. One time, one birth mom did, and she realized, oh, my child's not really responded to me the way I think they should have. I've made a mistake. And she called me up, and she said, this is what happened at the park. The child's face dropped. How could I have handled it better? And so we just, there, on the phone, I don't know what's written in a book, but on the phone we talked about, well, they see you as providing unconditional love, and all of a sudden the reprimand just was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. And so we then talked about our roles and how she could have handled it and how she would handle it in the future if she saw something going on. And that's grown. And so I think for our children, the questions are answered, they're secure, and they know they can get hold of their birth moms. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the girls email their birth moms. And again, who would have thought? We thought we could never move to Langley because Rebecca's birth mom was ever so close. And what if you saw her at the mall? What if she was in the choir? And the choir went to the school, and we talked about that. And we ended up, without knowing it, we moved within half a kilometer of where she was raised without realizing that. And subsequently, of course, she had moved and changed locations, but it's still amazing to us. All our fears were unfounded and unnecessary, but I guess it's human nature when you're going on a new journey to be concerned and worried. But I think our children have benefited all around.
I think that's the ultimate goal, is you want the children to benefit, and I think our relationship with the birth mothers has been tremendous because there is a mutual respect. They respect our roles as the parents in doing the parenting functions, and we respect their position as their birth parents, a role that we can never fulfill. But together we provide a measure of completeness for the children, and I think that's why we all do it. One of the main reasons.